we're spinning the wheel yet again. We don't have a lot of time for this one. We are on a little bit of a time crunch, so as long as we don't spin Grand Tour, we should be fine. We should be fine. Go. Keep going. Keep going. No, why? It's a 1 in 6. God, why? Whoa, that's crazy. The wheel just decided to spin itself again for no reason. Don't you fucking dare. Stop. God, why? No. Two 1 in 6s in a row.
And make them your slaves.
What are the fucking odds? What are the odds? 1 in 6 to the 3rd power? This is impossible. I am in hell. I am in hell. I am in hell. I am in hell. Keep going. It's fine. We're playing Beyond today. This is going to be a good one. So yeah, we're playing the Beyond preset. And yeah, it's going to be fun. I promise. It'll be fun. Beyond is essentially safe logic, except all of the new items and also the one new relic, which is the castle key, right? Something like that. Yeah, Glorp hasn't showed up in the chat box yet. I probably need to refresh my cache on the web source that I'm using for my chat on screen. I hope that'll fix it eventually, but we didn't used to have this problem, so I don't know. It could just be that Stream Element sucks ass, which is also very true. There you go. I'll just pin that. Thank you, Weecock. I did forget to do that earlier. But yeah, it's very similar to just a normal randomizer, but there's just new stuff added. New items, one new relic, something like that. Oh yeah, spread locations. We gotta spread them, chat. Those locations, we're spreading them. Any spreaders? What a disaster. You know what's funny? I talked about this on stream, and I think Talik might resonate with this. Maybe not at first, but Guarded OG, the Guarded extension, was the first mistake. It was the cardinal sin. The cardinal sin of man to the dark soul of man. We thought we could play God by adding new locations for the randomizer to check. But we never stopped to ask if it was a smart idea. The ground zero of presets, yeah. We said, oh, it'd be cool if the other bosses showed up, maybe. And then people were like, okay, but what if every item location was a check? And then all of a sudden the randomizer got bad. Guarded OG was way later. Yeah, it wasn't you. It was the idea of Guarded as a concept. Like the addition of those locations. And then eventually Adventure. Realistically, it was Adventure that did all of the damage. But yeah. What is the worst one so far? Bounty Hunter wasn't even close to the worst. Bounty Hunter's fine. Bounty Hunter's great. Because it's mostly just safe logic with a little bit of extra stuff on top. The worst one has probably been Looking Glass. Yeah, Bounty Hunter's fun. As long as you don't have to, like, stress out about the RNG aspect in a $1,000 million tournament, it's not that big of a deal. All of the additional extension checks, like Wanderer, fucking Spread, fucking all of the ones that add a bunch of check locations, essentially, have been the worst, consistently. They have consistently ranked very low. Because I have realized that Symphony of the Night, Randomizer in particular, works best when it's relics being randomized amongst other relics. And everything else on top of that kind of is like chill. Because forcing a bunch of checks, I don't think familiars are required in this preset. I'm like 99% sure they aren't. But forcing you to go to locations that are really far out of the way or difficult to get to or require obscure relic combinations and stuff like that. It's cute. It's funny. It can be interesting, but 99% of the time it sucks ass. So, Orbotron, thank you for the prime. Spread only has the reverse library checks. Yeah, I mean, that's not the worst of the additional checks, but I prefer to keep the forbidden library forbidden, the cursed library cursed, the forgotten library forgotten. That place just, there's no reason to ever go in there. Unless you're farming Chrysogrim, there ain't no way you should even think about that area. More checks seem to softlock? No, it's my brain softlocks me more than anything. All of the softlocks we have found on stream have just been skill issues. So, at the very least, the randomizers are functional. The 2 times we softlocked was I didn't read an item in the shop. That was Holy Glasses, which is a skill issue. And then the other one is I missed Holy Glasses in the Nunchaku location, which was also a skill issue. And then the one time that the game carked it. Oh yeah, we did crash the game. That's different though. Did anybody end up clipping that, by the way? We probably should send that to Eldritch or somebody. We should probably send that in, you know? Ryan, thank you for the raid. How's it going? We're doing one quick rando. Quick, in air quotes. And then the tournament match will probably be getting started at that point. Eld knows about it? Okay, good. It's a quick rando. It's a quick one. Probably. Smiley face. Did you say tournament? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I forget who's playing today. Hey, he stole my cape. That's my cape. Beyond is your world record, by the way. Karma coin. Well, this karma coin is my world record, so. You guys did ask for the Gambas, so. I'm gonna check this real quick. Cape Stealer. I'll grab the money. It could come up. Glasses. I'll grab it now, even though I don't need to. I just don't want to forget about it. Whoa. Here, I'll just start the prediction now. You gambling addicts. Yeah. There's no reason to grab the warp because the warps don't do anything until we find the castle key relic, which opens up all of the warps. So until we find that relic, the warps are useless. I can't wait for the next randomizer preset to come out, and it's going to be like, you have to grab a relic to unlock the ability to do Summon Spirit. Each individual spell is locked behind relics. I'm joking, but I'm pretty sure somebody has already thought of that. Unlock relic to Wing Smash, exactly. Whoa. I'd be okay with relic spells. It's not the worst idea, but I feel like in practice it would make the game really annoying.
I'm interested in this.
Like, it would extend the length of seeds by a lot more than you would think.
Thank you.
Because you're spending like an extra, like, 5 minutes per fight. Maybe not 5 minutes. Yo, 4K duplicator? And was there any good stuff to use with it? The answer is no. Well, there's karma coins, actually. That's pretty good.
For now.
Randomize spell inputs and you have to buy the spell tomes. That'd be kind of funny, but boy oh boy would it be annoying. Classic Sotn chatter idea. Listen, the Sotn chatter ideas are the ones that end up being turned into new presets, so show some respect. I think it's just hard to make Sotn a better game. I think that's the long and short of it. Man, I don't want to go to Castle Keep, but I also don't want to miss out on a freaking really annoying... But then I can't warp afterwards. Oh, but I could save split this maybe? I'm going to go save split this, actually. Because I can't warp, I'm going to save up here, then go to the caverns. And if the caverns are empty, then we reset to this save. I can't think of a better way to do this without having access to warps, so... Blaming BizHawk. If you're using analog stick, you're allowed to blame BizHawk. That's how I view it. At some point, it becomes possible that guarded bosses could be added via having bosses being some too early would... What? By having bosses being random instead? Oh, I see. I skipped a line. See the big issue. Some of them would really suck. More often, this is a normal ass. Blah, 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 blah. I don't think random bosses would even be possible. You would only be able to randomize the ones that I think have load zones, maybe? Boss rush exists, so it should be possible. I guess maybe. I mean, random bosses wouldn't be bad if you could scale their HP. So. Where am I going? Jesus Christ. I believe BizHawk uses a Mednifen core. It's like a modified version of Mednifen, essentially. Is it modified? I don't even know. Room rando and boss rando might be possible on Xbox. That'd be awesome. I'd love to see a map rando for Sotn. I wonder if Xenia leaves the door open for a lot more randomization options. Just due to the way that the Xbox version loads stuff. That'd be kind of cool. Yo, welcome, Thane. Garnet. Well, that can get me my duplicator when I go back, if I go back. I'll take that. Nice. Xenia doesn't have any of the tools that would help with randomizer development. True. Very true. Doppel is your most hated boss. He's kind of a jerk. I see it. What did we say complexity was in this? Like 8? Yeah, complexity 8. So, like, Leapstone opens up a few options for us. That's a new sword that I think is pretty good. I think it's Durandal or whatever. We're not using Octo... Are we using Octo Shock? We're using Nim Shock again, right? Octo Shock was the last one. Either way. Durandee's nuts. Yeah. I think all of the honest gamers should have to deal with Galamoth and Alchemy Lab. Don't you understand there's counterplay? You can go look for items to make the fight easier. Duh. No, this is a great idea. Everybody should be on board. Everyone's gonna love it. The issue with Galamoth with 100 HP is he still would be annoying to kill because you'd have to hit him 100 times. Ooh, yucky. I was kind of hoping to save split this away, and I will. I don't care. I'm going to come back for it later. Boners, hold yourselves. Hold your boners. Everybody hold your boners for right now. Do not bust your boners prematurely. We don't have time. We can't. We have to come back for it later. Ow! Goddamn frog. We still don't got dick for weapons right now. Me and Falchion all the way. You know what we can do, however? We can get some help from our good friend Karma Coin for this boss fight. Go. Tails. It missed. Goddamn Tails. Fran stays winning. Like, what more do you want? Yeah, you know. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, sometimes you get fucking owned by the coin flip. Remember, you could have voted the other way, guys. You wouldn't. You wouldn't do this to me, game. You wouldn't do this to me, game. Come on. Respawner? Does that help me with anything? It helps me get money to buy the duplicator. So the respawner is an item that when you wear it, it respawns all items on the map, essentially. So for example, this cross shuriken and this blood cloak, I'm pretty sure if I put the respawner on, I leave the room, come back, and they're back. So it allows you to farm items that way. So. It's pretty cool. Why did I save? No! We never saved. It's not. Everybody knows I get one. Everybody knows I get one rewind per seed. It's only fair. It never happened. It was a complete fabrication. That one was a creation of our writing team. We made it up. It's not a cheat. Dude. Okay, thank you, God. You can't make that jump, right? Unless you're godlike like me. Wow, you're bad at that too? You know what? After a while, it just hits different when Talik's the one roasting you. I miss it. You know, what can I say? The guy who probably hasn't played this game in 12 years telling me I suck at this game. Yeah, that's fair. That's fine. It's real easy from the retirement home to yell at all the youngins saying they're bad at the game. Oh, that LeBron guy is so washed. I'd beat him. I was in high school varsity basketball, but I'm retired now. But in my prime, psh. That LeBron guy's washed. I probably should have picked up a better weapon when I had the chance. I'm pretty sure the Durandal is like actually pretty badass. I could use my cross shurikens that I found. Or my, they were regular shurikens, weren't they? The Waffle House Index? What? Oh, brother, this guy stinks! Yeah, restricting access to the warps was definitely a decision that they made in this preset. No warps. You have to get a relic that opens all the warps. So you get no warps until you get a relic that opens all of the warps. It's a custom relic. How good is Waffle House? I've been a few times. And I've only ever been on road trips or whilst incredibly intoxicated like 10 years ago. So do with that information what you will. This is fine. Waffle House Index is to gauge how bad a storm is. That makes sense, yeah. Yeah, if the Waffle House is closed, you gotta pack that shit up. Dude! We got another respawner? Holy! Does that mean they double respawn? If the respawner's so good, why can't you respawner the respawner? Speaking of, I'll grab some more garnets real quick. So the question is, do we go... Where do we go? I'm honestly just stalling for time while I'm trying to think of like what the fuck to do. I think we go to the right and we go up and then we go to to... It probably wants us to just go back to the library. Maybe we could save split, go back to the library. If it's not there, then we go to Coliseum. And then Castle Keep afterwards, I guess? I shouldn't go grab the bone. Because then I'm stuck down there, and then I have to go through... Like, it's the other side of the castle. So... Okay, one more time. Wait, does respawner work for these as well? Oh, shit. You could just get infinite HP? That's really funny. Anyways... Broken. Yeah, no, the boner, unfortunately, I think we leave it for later. What up, Kiko? There are no mana vessels in this one, unfortunately. Grab the sword? Nah. I don't think it's worth the time loss to go grab the sword. Besides, we're also in a spot where I'm save splitting anyways. So, like... Stopwatch. Have I ever speedran with Maria or Richter? Yes, I have. I think if you type !WR, it'll bring up the speedrun.com page. And you can just look through that. Don't need those. Yeah, I can get to Succubus, but like... I don't think there's a good reason to do that. I'm kind of trying to stay in logic right now. Because, like, that one check is some random out of logic check. Which, like, yeah, it could pay off. But it also is not convenient, really, to do. It's like a 2-minute check. When, like, right now, anyways, I'm just, like, trying to get around. Just oh, God. That name is very friendly to my dyslexia. Tiku Tu Kuku. I think is close enough. Karma coin again, chat. Hold on. Infinite karma coins? Thank you for the prime, by the way. I appreciate that. I think you nailed it. Well, the issue is I can read. It just takes longer than most people. And I don't got time for that. I'm speedrunning. So my brain is like, I don't have time. Just make something up. Close enough. Who cares? Moving on. You don't understand the plight of a speedrunner. Just a corpse. Nothing to see here, folks. Just a corpse. Is that any good? It's pretty good. Cat damage, though? Hold on. I still don't have, like, a weapon. Yo, what up, Spleenless? Thank you for the 31 months. Oh, like an input viewer? I could put an input viewer on. I just forget to do it. I do have one locked and loaded. Die! Die! Die in a fire! You should die! You should die! There you go. There you go. You know what? We're gambling again. It's the only thing that takes the edge off. Get it twisted. This was supposed to be a quick seed. I'm gonna be late for the fucking tournament, man. I said I want to do a quick seed. Let's go buy the duplicator. I'm restreaming the tournament match. I'm not in the tournament because I'm washed. And they only let good players play nowadays.
I'm interested in this.
Thank you.
Backstabber. Probably grab that. Probably grab that.
Thank you.
And then the rest of this doesn't really matter.
Thank you. Farewell for now. What can I do for
I'm
Is there at least a potion? Yeah.
Farewell for now.
30 plus attack if you hit them from behind? Oh, I'm always hitting it from behind. That's the thing about me that a lot of people know that, but backshot swords. So now what? Die? Okay. That's probably flight down there if I had to guess, and then we just go to, it wants us to go to the second castle immediately afterwards if I had to guess. Frame perfect Chrysogram. Claim? Hell yeah. Oops. Power of Mist? I mean, if it's going to be a form of flight, Power of Mist is probably it. You right. That does give us out of logic access to Spike Breaker, though, which isn't that bad. All things considered. No memorial cards? We don't got shit, bro. This is doo-doo. Have I seen the new Prince of Persia Metroidvania? Didn't that come out like a year ago? Or is it a new one? Tell me the new one? Owlet. It just hit Steam. I do love when a game releases on Steam even though it's been out for like 4 years. People are like, dude, new game? It's like, no, it's been out. No, but it just came to Steam. Yeah, but you could have purchased it like elsewhere, you know? Steam. I get it. I get it. Nobody wants to deal with the freaking Uplay or whatever the hell. Or Epic Game Store or whatever. I mean, that's what people were talking about when Kingdom Hearts released on Steam. They're like, finally, I can play Kingdom Hearts. It's like, you could have played it before, but I get it. Epic Game Store sucks ass. But, like, did you really care about Kingdom Hearts before this? If that was the deciding factor? Ow. I look away for 1 second and I get batted. Yo, Flamestar? That's my favorite JoJo's. It is what it is. I'm complaining about nothing. It's not like that big of a deal. I just find it funny, that's all. That Steam has such a hold on the market that people literally don't play games unless they're available on Steam. Whoever said it was Power of Mist, ban that guy. I'm joking. That game needs a re-release? True. Capcom? I mean, Capcom do be re-releasing all sorts of games, so... Mods, sleep with their wife. Mods, give him a tummy ache. Yeah, they're pumping out relatively good collections. I think they're doing good stuff over on Capcom's like legacy gaming department. Mon it, boss. Okay, I think now we get the bone. We come back. Do we do castle entrance? Man, it's so shit. It's also, well, no, we go down first and then we come back up. Because odds are we're not getting... Yeah, we save split here and then we go check Spike Breaker. If nothing's at Spike Breaker, then we go to castle entrance. Yes, keep holding the bone for now. Don't worry. You'll boners will be able to bust soon. Wait, was that a respawner? Shit, I should have grabbed it. Ah, well. Disney spending billions of dollars in Fortnite. I'm not gonna lie, reading all of that just made my eyes glaze over because it's like two things I couldn't care less about: Disney and Fortnite. Ow. But everyone knows me, the avid Fortnite gamer. I'm here for Fortnite and Fortnite-related news. I bought the duplicator, right? Yeah, I did. I'm using it. Holy shit, my brain is fucking melting. I'm throwing Buffalo Stars, and I'm like, huh, maybe I should grab that duplicator. It's fucking over for me, man. Just put me in the old folks' home now. Just take away my license. Take away my eyeballs. That's probably final Vlad, isn't it? Which means Solo Bat is probably just locked away in a castle far, far away. It's funny because Beyond is a preset that will probably show up today in the tournament, which is fun for everyone. I love playing a front to God randomizer. Yeah, no, making the warps unlocked via a relic and not guaranteeing that relic anywhere in logic was definitely that was a decision. That was the decision of all time even. Shit, we should have played Grand Tour. This is my curse for lying and not respecting the wheel. The wheel of randomizers is cursed. Why am I going towards the warp as if it does anything? It won't do shit. The universe wanted me to play Grand Tour. It wanted me to step into the Grand Tour. Grand Tour, step into the Grand Tour. Castlevania GT. Or Dragon Blitz GT also is a reasonable enough meme. Like, the more I play the randomizer, and, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying the people who complained about Nimble are right or anything, but, like, having a randomizer that feels like it progresses the player and the character at, like, a reasonable pace where you feel like you're collecting things and your power and stuff is growing is kind of nice. It's kind of cool. It's like a new way to experience the game. But don't forget the bone. I'm trying to blue ball the boners right now. Sorry. Sorry for edging y'all. I know a lot of people do like the ending of GT. It's something. There you go, boners. There you go. I know you've been holding on to it. Just let it go. Now about that Gamba. I'm going to let the boners celebrate for a minute before I, you know, ruin their excitement. Yeah, Super, I think it was a worse... Well, it's hard to say if either of them were worse managed productions. I'll just say it's rough being a Dragon Ball fan. Because, like, you have, like, 2 good source materials to pull from, and then everything else is kind of whack and shit and bad. But ultimately, the core concept idea and, like, world developed by Toriyama is still cool. Z started a lot of the problems. Yeah, Z did, but also Z was kind of fucking badass anyway, so whatever. I mean, it was mostly... I feel like Boo Saga onwards is where it got really bad. But Super had so much promise. Yeah, but, like, so? We all see where that ended up. I get it, but, like, man, it hurts. Boo Sagan? Yes. Boo! When I'm talking about Carl Sagan. Yeah, this fucking guy, this guy right here, boo, this guy sucks. I hate Carl Sagan. Boo Sagan. Why do I have that? No, I love Carl Sagan. I was rereading Pale Blue Dot. I need to get a new copy of Contact as well. Because the paperback version of Contact that I have is like falling apart. Whoa. Dragon Ball kind of mid. Yeah, Dragon Ball is mid until you realize that like most of the ideas and concepts came out in like before the 90s. Yeah, it's mid because you're like, but compared to my GOAT, Full Metal Alchemist. It's like, yeah, they're like 30 years apart. No shit. You can't compare the two. Like, the origins of Dragon Ball started in, like, the early 80s. It was foundational for many of the tropes that many anime genres still rely on to this day. So calling it mid isn't even like a real insult. It's more so like just inaccurate. It's like it was just early. Maybe the seed doesn't suck. Maybe it's me that sucks. You guys are missing the point in discussing any anime. You have to also qualify it by saying all anime was a mistake. So, sorry. Your point invalid. Have you ever considered anime was a mistake? Breaking Bad beats all of them. Bro, King of the Hill beats every anime. Let's be real. I'm just saying shit to get people mad at this point. No! Nuh-uh! In season 5.8 of Attack on Titan, the final mix, 270 days over 4, he unlocks the new super secret mega form. The respawner? Wait, does that work with Silver Ring? No fucking way. It does? What a joke. What a joke. What a joke of a randomizer. Is that in logic? No? It's gonna be nothing anyways. Actually, it's gonna be Soul of Bat, but it's gonna be nothing. The 80s and 90s were the golden age of animation. The real answer is the golden age of animation is that whenever you were a child, you simply are holding on to nostalgia. Because every generation will point to whatever was popular from their youth and say, that was the best shit, man. It was different when I was a kid. All this new shit, bad. All the stuff before it, also bad. But the things from when I was a youth, exactly good enough. That's how most people think. You guys clearly are enlightened as Dragon Blitz viewers. Your brains have expanded into the quadruple digits of IQ, so you can understand the difference. I'm just pointing out that people in general refer to whatever golden age of anything, and they just point to the things from when they were like a young adult or like teenage years. It was nothing. Did we Gamba yet? I'm holding on to the Gamba for the right moment. A lot of people were around for that. Well, then they're even worse because they're the, I grew up in the wrong generation, man. Being born in frigging 1999, being like, nah, man, Nirvana was just different. You don't understand. It's not nostalgia. It's nostalgia for an era that they didn't experience. It's still nostalgia. It's still nostalgia, it's just slightly different. There's plenty of people that are like that. You don't understand, Super Metroid is just different, bro. They made games different back then. All of this garbage on the PlayStation 2. The Super Nintendo is where it's at, man. I unironically grew up with people like that. They were kind of spitting. Super Metroid's great. Stolen nostalgia valor? Yeah, kind of. I'm just being cynical for the sake of being cynical. Like, there's also the, what is it? The survivorship bias is always a thing you have to look at when looking back on any generation of anything. You're just going to remember the best shit and forget, like, yeah, you could say the 90s animation was goated or whatever because you remember the good stuff, but you don't remember like fucking Street Sharks or fucking, what's the other one that sucks ass? Teenage aliens that are also my neighbor from outer space, but also have a test due tomorrow. Biker mice from Mars. Yeah, like... But ugly nobody remembers the dog shit. Yeah, tattooed teenage alien fighters from outer space or something like that. But everyone's like, dude, Ninja Turtles was sick. I remember the dog shit. Yeah, when prompted, but you don't bring it up in an argument about whether that generation had good animation or not. Either way. At this point, I should probably just go to the second castle, hope I find the last Vlad relic there. But also, I'm kind of like hoping I find Soul of Bat. I think it's fair to say that like market incentives hurt animation during that era. That's fair. Like you can look at the economics of the situation and be like, yeah, animation definitely saw a dip in like total number of shows / quality during this period of time because of these situations. Oh, it was bad, all right. I should just damage boost this. I got a potion, who cares? You know what, stopwatch? We don't need you where we're going. We didn't kill Minotaur Werewolf. I don't know. It's just hard to measure objective facts from nostalgic stuff. What was that? It was nothing. Okay. Disney copyrighted the machine for cell animation. What? Disney doing something that's anti consumer by trying to create a monopoly on the thing that they do? No fucking way, dog. My Disney? Oh, fuck you guys. They would never do that. Man, they've always been fucked up, huh? Michael Mouse is an honest man. All right, let's go home. The only reason the seed wasn't dog shit is because all the fucking Vladrogs were in the first castle. God. What a seed. We're still like 5 minutes out from finishing, but still. Easy way to make this a worse seed is force me to do all of the second castle with this movement, basically. It was heads. Fuck! Never change. Twitch chat, never change. You rely on the gamba. It fuels you. It feeds you. When you go upside down castle, the coin goes upside down too. Whoa. You guys ever think about that? If you really think about it, it really was Tails because the whole castle was upside down. So, like, it's not, like, fair, man. Actually, give me my jizz. Jizz, attack! Retention successful. Pizza hand instead of jizz hand. That's funny. Your phone's just like, you're not allowed to say jizz. Now we go this way. Let go of me, you damn dirty imps! Bye-bye monetization. Yeah. If you want to help me still try and make any money after being demonetized, you can join the Patreon and help support me directly. Or subscribe to the Twitch stream over on twitch.tv/dragonbloods. It's very rude of Alucard to just walk up to a guy and just start throwing ninja stars directly into their eyeballs until they die. Does Medici.com even work anymore? I'm pretty sure that URL probably hasn't been updated in like a year. The license for it probably expired. Server not found. 07's for Medici.com. Gone but not forgotten. Damn. Also, a seed where the best movement option you get is Leap Stone and then Mist and Power of Mist really just goes to show that the randomizer do be random. I think Symphony of the Night is a game where the movement options are just so centralized in Soul of Bat that it makes it so hard to enjoy anything else. I could kill with like the claim maybe. That'd be fun. I don't know. Who cares? No movement, no fun. I've been comparing a lot of this to the way that the Super Metroid Map Rando works, because I've been playing that and watching a lot of that recently. And like Super Metroid as a video game just like behaves differently in its progression scaling. Like it scales a little bit more, like the scaling is like a little bit more gentle of a curve, where Sotn it's like pretty steep. As soon as you get Soul of Bat, it's like a big whoop in what you're able to accomplish. So because of that, Soul of Bat has to be carefully considered in logic, or else it gives you too much too quickly. So meh.
You have been doomed ever since.
Do SM watchers hate Screw Attack? No, funny enough. Even though Screw Attack is literally just Alucard Shield. Screw Attack is literally Alucard Shield Rod combo. But, you know.
Loses his own soul.
GG's, let's put it on the tier list. I don't know, man. I don't know. Can you shut up, Dracula? What are we doing again? Beyond, honestly, I think it needs more time to cook. Beyond is really, really cool and it has a lot of potential. Forcing all of the warps to be locked behind a relic that's not even guaranteed anywhere in logic or anything like that is really rough. Genuinely. Jesus, this tier list? What do you mean? It's normal. It looks normal. Everything looks normal. It all makes sense. We'll probably redo the tier list when we're done with it and actually talk about stuff and reorganize it all. But hey, until then, we only have a handful of presets left. You could subscribe to watch the rest of it. Join the live streams over on twitch.tv/dragonblitz. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next one, YouTube. Have a good one. Bye-bye.